Hi, my name's Louise Whiteman from Approach the Coach in Glasgow. I am posting another video on LinkedIn and the benefits of using LinkedIn to heighten your brand and visibility. Now, I have logged into my LinkedIn account, so if we cover some of the basics. Now, the first tutorial that I did was very much on setting up your profile page. So I'll just go over some of the basics again. So it's important to make sure that, in my opinion, that you've got a professional picture, just so people know what you look like. Now, for your job title, please try and make sure that you use words and job titles that are keyword searchable within Google. Now, that means that your profile has got a better chance of being found by people if they're typing in, business coach, Glasgow. There's a good chance that my LinkedIn profile would come up on a search. It's important, again, to make sure that your current jobs are up to date, and certainly I would recommend that you always make sure each week that you're adding some new people onto your connections. Please make sure that your links are working. Check them every other week. So I've got my website, I've got my blog, I've got 3 different Twitter accounts. So just make sure that the information is working, that people can use it so that they can find out who you are, what you do, and certainly make contact with you. Now, the thing that I wanted to focus on today was certainly looking at the groups, because we all know that you can connect with people individually and then they are a first degree contact with you once they've actually accepted your connection. However, if you go into groups, so again, what we do on LinkedIn is we work our way across the menu options at the top. So if we go into the groups tab, and then I will go into my groups. Now, what it's saying here is that I have joined 49 groups. That's quite a lot. So if you're just starting out on groups, I would recommend that you maybe start off with, 6 or 10, and then just work your way up, making sure that you're joining the correct groups and you are certainly networking within those groups. Now, if I go into the Glasgow group, so bearing in mind you've got your first degree contacts, so you're going to have private conversations with them. However, groups are there predominantly for discussions and certainly for communicating with other members of that group, and certainly promotions as well as jobs. Now, discussions, the discussion page, basically the images that are rolling across are conversations that are live, conversations that are happening, that have maybe been posted within the last couple of days. So you would use the wee arrows just to scroll along and see if you see something that is of interest to you. So what you would do is you would click on the link. The conversation or the promotion would then come up. And then if you wanted to reply, you would scroll down, wait until you see your avatar picture, click, and then add a comment. If you wanted your comment to be posted to your Twitter profile as well, you would click on the wee bird. So that's how you would respond to a discussion. If you wanted to start a discussion, then simply click, type in a title, type in the text, the content, and attach a link. Now, from experience, LinkedIn group managers, so they basically, decide who gets access to the group. They keep you right on what you're doing, what you're posting, etc. They don't like it if you do sales pitches. That's a sort of rule of thumb. So if you've got anything that is slightly sales orientated, I would recommend that you put it into promotions, which is this tab here. So for promotions, you can see that Dave Craig from Spirit of the Spey has posted a canoe journey on the River Spey, and all you would do is click on the link and you would get access into his information describing what Spirit of the Spey is, what he does, and gives you a wee bit more information. So that is very clearly a promotion. I have then posted one here saying to people that if they want to build an online eBay or Facebook shop to sell products and services, I can do that for them and provide a quote. So again, it's very much for promotions. If you want to post a promotion, just click post a promotion, put your title in, put your content in, attach any web details. Again, if you want to put it onto Twitter as well, click on the wee bird. But you know, it's very, very simple. Now, to see how many members the Glasgow group has got, because whether you're posting a discussion or a promotion, that discussion or promotion goes to every single person that's a member of that group. Now, there's no guarantee that they'll read the message, but it does get delivered to their inbox. So within the Glasgow group, you've got 1,380 members. So that means that you're either going to be a first, second or third level contact, or certainly you're going to be able to connect with them because you're a member of the same group. So it's really important so that when you join groups, quickly scan through the member list, see who you want to connect with, and just, you know, you have the option to say, how do you know this person? If they're not a business colleague or a friend, you know, you just say, we're a member of the same group. Say to them that you're keen to network, you're part of the Glasgow group, just because we're looking at this one example. And, you know, don't forget that LinkedIn is predominantly business orientated. So, you know, you can just completely ask for assistance and then offer to be able to help that organisation in return. So it is a reciprocal networking arrangement. So I really hope that you found this brief tutorial of help. As I said, my name is Louise Whiteman. I'm a social media consultant and the company name is Approach the Coach. My contact details are up at the top of the screen with my mobile number. And if I can be of any assistance at all, please give me a call. But certainly I'm going to be posting videos every other week, and they will either be on LinkedIn or one of the other tools that I use. So I'm hoping that this information is going to be of help to everyone. And as I said, if I can be of any assistance, please give me a call. Thank you very much for your time. Bye bye.